To this day, Minecraft solidifies its position as the world's most popular game, but to whose credit is it staying afloat, even though updates only come out once every 6 months? This is all thanks to the game's community, which creates its own mods, in which there are over 1 million. Alright, so why does the title say how mods saved Minecraft? In this video, I will tell you why Minecraft mods are so popular, what does Mojang think about it, what are mods at all, and the other side of mods. And of course, what was the first ever mod for Minecraft? Grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee and subscribe to the channel since it helps us grow further and develop our ideas. Okay, let's begin our dive into the rabbit hole of Minecraft mods. So why are the mods still so popular to this day? The answer is relatively simple. They add more stuff to do and more opportunities into the game. Survival in Minecraft can be difficult and sometimes stagnant. This is where mods come to your rescue. Let's say you're bored to death, you're clueless about your whereabouts, and what on earth is going on at all? Where do I go? Of course, there are maps and compass for navigation in Minecraft, or if you're stuck in the Nether, there is the beacon. But how often do you really use the compass? You probably just remember or write down your coordinates somewhere so you could come back after a long journey away. Journey map, which adds not only the minimap in the corner but also waypoints and web version of the map, was created exactly for the lazy people like you. Just press a single key and you have a whole map for yourself with all discovered places. Convenient, isn't it? But this removes vanilla mechanics and ruins the vibe of adventuring. Shut up. There are times when Minecraft becomes boring and you don't want to play it as much after doing everything there is to do. From building an entire town to growing a massive farm. Well, mods got you covered here too. Do you want to go to space? Wanted to become an astronaut as a kid? There are mods for that. Maybe you show interest in engineering and automation? Then you should look into Industrial Craft, which provides you with plenty of tools and gunplay to suit this niche. Let's get sad for a minute though. Do you remember watching one too many videos with some dude making a portal to Aether or Twilight Forest, and then you deciding to follow the example, create a completely vanilla world, and you're just get done with constructing said portal, and all you get is disappointment, as the portal does not activate? Those people on the internet really scam you? No, in reality they used a mod called Aether Legacy, which adds a fourth dimension called Aether, of course. It brings different mobs, places, and items to the game. Heck, you could even fly on a dang cow. As for our trauma number 2, aka Twilight Forest, in my childhood it really hit me hard since I couldn't visit it given my technical skills. Not a whole lot changed. Twilight Forest, you can visit, you guessed it, the Twilight Forest. Hey, look, I'm there. Oh man, the memories. That's why these are so popular. They give Minecraft what developers couldn't. Even weapons, yep, firearms in Minecraft. Too bad that there is no building like in Fortnite, am I right? Are there any enjoyers of epic and cinematic battles amongst you? Just look at what YouTuber Lexagon is creating right now. For those who didn't get it yet, in Pointless Tech mod, you're able to create your own studio. Truth be told though, it doesn't have any mechanics to it, but you can still feel the vibe. So many mods, so many possibilities. It gets you to start thinking, how does Mojang view this? About players taking the base game and doing all that on top of it? Honestly, nothing. They only endorse it. In my latest video, I talked about the unreleased PvP update. Multiple Minecraft servers released this update for their players based on snapshots from the developers. Even Jep liked that the players were able to finish and release the update on their servers. You might have not thought so, but updates are delayed not only because of what it takes to make all of the aspects of them or laziness, but also because the devs tinker with them as much as possible to deliver the most comfortable experience for the modders. Minecraft developers have done a great favor to mod creators. They started publishing obfuscation maps, technical info that you will need if you intend to restore Minecraft's source code. Such information could be extremely useful to Forge, Spigot, Sponge, Fabric, and Optifine devs, but despite obfuscation maps being out for over a year, they can be used. The reason for that are all the legal nuances. They did not have the rights for it, and that meant that they have to recreate the source code the old way. Exactly because of this, after every major Minecraft update, new version release of corresponding projects get delayed for months. Right now, game devs reviewed the legal part of how the mod developers could use obfuscation maps. Thanks to this, we could play Optifine on the new version almost immediately after release of updates. Speaking of Optifine, it is one of the largest modifications done by players themselves, which lets you enhance game performance by removing and even improving some aspects of it, and also allows you to add shaders to Minecraft. It is probably some of the best creations by Minecraft players. Let's dip into Optifine's history for a little bit, as the mod in particular is quite unique from others in its contribution to Minecraft's growth. Everything started with a person going by the name Scabalus, who in the future will take part in creation of Optifine. On December 29, 2010, he publishes Muckregion on Minecraft forums, his modification optimizing chunks in Minecraft, resulting in higher FPS. It was exactly Muckregion that became the first optimization mod for Minecraft. It immediately amassed huge popularity. Players started actively using it, increasing game performance. Even the Minecraft devs noticed it and took notes from it to improve the game, citing mod author as one of the extra developers. It boosted mod author's motivation, and a month later he releases another modification, Fast Render. And after that, a few weeks later he releases yet another mod called Optimine. Already sounds familiar, doesn't it? The mod increased game performance colossally. On top of that, YouTubers started reviewing the mods and their videos gained pretty good view counts. But Scabalus stopped supporting the modification and gave it up to another dev, SP614X. He then went on to create Optifog, mod that removed the fog and fixed jagged corners. The players were often using both Optifog and Optimine simultaneously, and so SP614X decided to combine them into one single mod, resulting in creation of Optifine, the most popular Minecraft mod to this day. This example gives a good perspective on how Mojang not only endorses mod developers, but also uses some of their work to improve vanilla Minecraft itself. Have you ever pondered what are mods even at all? If we look at Wikipedia's definition, a Minecraft mod is a modification that changes aspects of the sandbox game Minecraft. Most of the mods add new content or change some vanilla parts of the game, including game process, blocks, items, mobs, dimensions, etc. Overall, it's understandable. Want to get dirt in place of diamonds? Download mods. Want to fight stronger mobs? Download mods. But don't get confused mods and plugins, since they are two entirely different things. Mods alter fundamental aspects of the game, whereas plugins add something extra on top of it. More often than not, servers cannot just add mods in their project, and so they instead rely on plugins. Just put in the thing, and players don't even have to do anything to play with it. Now you can drive a car or fly a plane without downloading anything at all. But if you want to create the server of your dreams, let's say inspired by Fortnite, then you'll have to create your own server launcher with mods installed. Otherwise, the game will not work. Also, be careful, because if you just keep downloading mods from unofficial sources, you could infect your PC with a Trojan, or even worse, oh my god damn it. That's why you should only trust verified sites like CurseForge, although they do get in trouble with that too sometimes. There is another group of mods making Minecraft a better, you could say even prettier game. Graphic mods. They can turn your normal plain vanilla world into a true wonderland with all their new details. Shaders are also a part of this category. Want to live in a world of Lego? Sure, why not? Maybe you want some more realism and horror? Get Voyager shaders, or really other, as there are thousands of them. But mods have another side to them. Did you know that by downloading a mod, you could accidentally give it access to all your PC files? There were even myths and legends born out of mods being downloaded from pirated sites. There was a story of someone downloading a mod in the game itself, and while they were enjoying the game, something weird was occurring. Trees with their leaves half cut, large holes in the ground, biomes clashing. Here's what one victim have written. I started recording my game. I always was whenever I played the game. In the last moments of footage I recorded, I could see a creature about 4.5 blocks tall. I somehow didn't notice it. It was just standing there, not moving and staring at me. It was incredibly tall and scary. It could change its look and move very fast. Those were the last moments I recorded of it. I would like to add that mods could be very interesting. For For example, a mod that lets you get mobs loot without killing it by finding a peaceful solution. That is so unique. Speaking of unique and new, have you ever wondered who was the first mod creator ever? About time I tell you about the first Minecraft mod. It didn't add some major changes to mobs or items like dragons and stuff. Instead, it is one single specific thing. The mod was created by Snowman, and the mod added winter to Minecraft. It altered terrain, replacing grass with snow, as well as weather, changing rain to snowfall. Zombies were turned into Santa Claus, foliage became gifts, while trees got their Christmas lights. Such simple, although first mod inspired Notch to add snow in the game. From such early times in modding, game developers were already paying attention and taking the best out of them. Alongside Snowman's mod, a number of the first ones was widely popular Too Many Items, released in 2011. This mod allowed players to access every single item in the game, even allowing them to acquire some unavailable in default game mods. It also provided players with the ability to change weather, time, and swap between survival creative modes. Too Many Items was extremely popular from the get-go, as it allowed players to conveniently explore and create. It became a starting point for Minecraft modding, and made mods an important part of the game culture. Since then, there has been countless mods created, adding blocks, items, games, mechanics, new worlds. Mods add much needed variety to the game and breathe freshness into it, attracting more and more new players. If you liked the video and want to see more stuff like this, then please leave a like and comment. It really helps promote our content. In case you want to financially support the channel, here's my Patreon, for which all funds will go towards improving our quality.